There are approximately 7 billion people in the world today. And of the 7 billion people, 1.6 billion have never heard the gospel, which is about 23% that have never heard the gospel. According to statistics, 151,800 people die every day. And of that amount, if you take 23% of that, that's 35,000 people that have never heard the gospel, that are dying every single day and going to hell. And I think so often as Christians, we think about heaven a lot, and we think about what we have to look forward to in heaven, and the joy that we have after death. But do we ever really stop to consider hell and consider how real hell is, and that it's not just something in the Bible or in a story, but there's 35,000 people that are going to hell every single day. Thinking of this reality the last few weeks, and through some messages at church, I decided what I desire to do with my life, at least right now, with my single life until I'm married. I want to be a missionary, and I want to tell people about Christ. And it might not be full-time missions. I really don't plan on it being full-time missions, but be able to save my money and use my time and my talents and my resources to be a missionary and to tell people about Christ. And I love people. I just like people. I like being with people. I like talking to people. I like listening to people, and I like being around people. And I love to travel and go on new adventures and see new places. And I also like to teach. And I think that God's given me some gifts in teaching and being able to talk to people and share things with people and things He's taught me, and be able to relay those in a way that people understand them. And based on those things, I think the best thing that I could do with my time and with my money right now is to support myself to go on various mission trips and tell people about Christ. A self-supporting missionary is someone who goes around the world, or even just in their area or in their country, and tells people about Christ, but it's paid for by themselves and not by other people. And I want to do this so that I can use my strengths and my talents for Christ. I want to be self-supportive so that I'm not using any resources from the church. I was looking up some statistics, and the church actually has, the Christian church has 3,000 times the financial resources and 9,000 times the manpower to fulfill the Great Commission and to tell every single person in the world about Christ. 9,000 times the amount of people to tell the world about Christ. And yet there's still 35,000 people dying every day that have never heard. Of the Christians in the United States, 1.8% of their salaries or the money they make per year go to a Christian organization. And of that 1.8%, only 5.7% go to missions. And of the 5.7 that goes to missions, only 1% of that goes to unreached people that haven't heard the gospel. So there's a very, 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 very small percentage of Christians' income that actually goes to sharing the gospel in other places around the world to people who haven't heard it. Also, there were some statistics about unreached people groups, and there's 95,000 Christians for every single unreached people group, but there's only one missionary per 278,000 plus people that haven't heard the gospel. And I just want to be a difference, and I want to use my life to build treasures in heaven, and not waste my time and waste my my talents and waste my money on doing things for myself. But I want to do things for Christ. And it talks about in Philippians that that Paul was talking about how he counts all but loss if it doesn't amount to the kingdom and to bringing God glory. My goals and the steps I'm planning to take to make this happen is I'm planning to save money. I've actually been saving money, and I started a budget and trying to get better at living below my means so that I'm able to save money. I've also applied for a mission trip to go to Mexico in July, and I'm in the middle of planning a trip to Puerto Rico, and a possibility of going to China this year as well. I never want to get to the end of my life and just realize that I wasted it, and that I did so much good things, or I accomplished so many things, had so much success, have so much money, saw a lot of cool places or something, but it didn't amount to anything because it wasn't anything for Christ. And I've been reading the book Don't Waste Your Life by John Piper, and he told a story in the book about this elderly couple, and they had saved their whole lives and worked so hard to save a whole bunch of money, and so that they could retire and have a great retirement and go to a lot of great places. And they go to the beach every single day. They bought a house on the beach, and they go to the beach every single day, and they pick up shells, and they find all these neat shells, and they, they go in the ocean, and they surf, and they do all these really nice things, and they work their whole life to do this. And it talks about in the book, so when they stand before Christ, and God says, what did you do for me on earth? And they say, well, look, God, like, we have all these cool shells for you, and we learned how to surf, and what does that amount like to the kingdom of God and for the glory of God? It doesn't amount to anything. And I'm so scared to live my life for myself and do a lot of cool things that I think are cool, or that bring me happiness or fulfillment or whatever, bring me joy. But at the end of my life, I realized I just wasted so much time, and I don't want that for my life. And that's why I decided that this is what I want to do.